Hi guys, welcome to Weekly Market Watch. And we are here to discuss what happened in the market in this week. So, we've seen that Nifty has broken its crucial 50 exponential moving average on the daily frame, which means that there has been a little bit of a pressure which has been there on the index and the heavyweight stocks. So, thereby the upside is little capped. Now, talking about the levels, we've seen that Nifty has broken 19250, which was an important level, which we discussed even last week. And now there will be some sort of a more downside, which will be seen in the Nifty index. So we are opening up levels on the downside to 19150 and then 19,000 levels as of now for the next week per se. Now, talking about the upside level, we've seen that there has been some resistance at 19,350 and 19,480 zones on an intraday immediate basis, and 19,560 would also act as a crucial important level for the coming week. Overall, we've seen that from the last 5 weeks, there has been a lot of pressure in the index, and the index has been trading in red on a week-on-week basis from the last 5 weeks. So, it also formed a gravestone, doji sort of a candle on weekly frame, which means that even it went on the upside, but it could not hold at higher zones and then fell, on the down and closed, near its lower zones. So overall pressure is likely to remain intact. Now talking about banking index. Bank Nifty, we've seen that in the Thursday session, it did outperform outperform the Nifty index after a very long time. But then again, Friday, it gave up all its gains, and we've seen a pressure here as well. So it is struggling to hold at these levels, and we can see resistance at 44,444 and 44,750 zones. And on the downside, it opens up to levels of near 44,000 and 43,750 levels. So these are the levels which we can watch out for in the banking index. Overall, we've seen that pressure is there, but momentum is lacking on either of the sides. So follow-up buying is not seen, follow-up selling is not seen. So in this kind of a market, and especially when we are entering into the monthly expiry week, which is on the 31st of August, in the next coming week as we enter. So there will be a lot of volatility. In this week itself, we've seen that the India VIX has shooted up, above 12 zones, and this clearly shows signs of discomfort to the bulls. So somewhere or the other, swings will be there, but the market is stuck in a range, so we'll see swings within those range. So watch out and trade with a strict stop loss in the index. Now, talking about sector specific, we've seen the most action in some of the mid cap space. In fact, even if we talk about the auto space, and even if we talk about some of the defense space, of course, thanks to us landing on the moon, there has been a lot of action in those space as well. So these stocks have moved quite well, and there can be seen some sort of a profit booking seen as we conclude the week. But then again, the longer term frame looks quite positive for this space. Now, talking about the other stocks, we've seen good action in oil and gas space, which is likely to continue, but the momentum is slightly on the slower side. Now, some of the banks have picked up, and that is likely to remain in a range because the overall index is likely to be stuck. So likely that the heavyweights are not going to outperform. Now, mid-cap obviously are taking up, the first foot and, outperforming the entire market. Now, the good part is that even after the, market weakness, the mid-cap stocks haven't given up their, losses. Now, India VIX, of course, we have to consider that there will be a lot of volatility. So the entire, stock-specific action would also be in a lot of, volatility. So consider those. Some of the paint stocks have come out, and they are looking for a bottoming out formation, so one can look out for those space. Some of the pharma names are also showing weakness, so one can plan for a short side over there. Overall, all the best for the next week, monthly expiry, and of course we will meet again next Saturday. Till then, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.